Welcome back from the break. Still this morning here on Metro Television, and it's time for us to talk about something that I'm excited about. Yes, I know most of you will be excited about it. We're talking about the breast. Yes, and this morning we're getting ourselves ready for the month of October, and my guest here this morning, Dr. Josephine Nsaful, is a senior lecturer at the University of Ghana Medical School and also a general surgeon at the Kolebu Teaching Hospital and also of the Breast Society of Ghana. She is here with me, and also I have here breast cancer survivor. She is also the executive secretary of Breast Society of Ghana, Gina Kumah Dzagah, and we're talking about breast cancer. Good morning. Welcome to the show.
Good morning.
I mean, this should be an exciting one because we're talking about breast. I know my people in the studio, they control love that. But anyway, the Breast Society of Ghana, I am probably hearing this, and maybe a lot of people hearing this for the first time. How long has that been in existence?
I think since 2018. Okay. What it is we decided that all of those of us involved in breast cancer, okay, not only treatment, management, support, advocacy in Ghana, we should come together. And our slogan is joint action for breast care across the country. So we are not only doctors and nurses, pharmacists, we are all part, but we do have breast cancer survivors. We do have corporate organizations and anybody who really is interested.
Okay. Yeah. What have been some of the activities that you have undertaken as a society?
Okay, so apart from our own general meetings, we educate ourselves, we have seminars, webinars, and then also we go beyond the society. So we do a lot of breast cancer awareness campaigns, a lot in October, but not only October.
Okay.
And we educate the public. We also do breast screening. When you call and invite us, we will come. We can give talks and breast screening and encourage people. And then within the hospital, we support patients emotionally, and then where there's finances available, that as well.
Okay. Gina, let me come to you. You have a story to tell about that. Many people, I know the education keeps going on, but many people, just look at it like, oh, another October is here. They will say it and it will pass. But just tell us about your story.
Real, because I had a first-hand experience of it, and I wouldn't have been able to detect it in time because I was just like almost everybody then, not taking anything about breast cancer serious. I wasn't doing self-breast examination. When it's October and they're talking about breast cancer, it's like, it doesn't concern me. Okay, and unfortunately for me, my lump was a painful lump. Usually, the early stage breast cancer lumps aren't painful, but mine was painful. So that actually drew my attention to the breast, that there was something wrong there. So I felt the lump, and then I was supposed to report immediately. But just as I said, because I had not been paying attention to symptoms of breast cancer, action to take when there is anything unusual, I stayed home for almost 3 months before I reported to the hospital, and it took me another 3 months before I was finally diagnosed. And then I had to go through chemotherapy. Initially, I had my breast conserved, and then things didn't go well. And after chemo, I had to have the whole breast removed, then radiotherapy, then hormonal therapy. So I've been out of active treatment, that was since 2019. But I'm on this 5-year pill that I have to take every day, and I've done almost 3 years. Okay. So basically, I'm in remission in that I'm not in any active treatment, and there's no evidence of cancer in my body now. So I'm in remission, and grateful that I'm alive, grateful that I'm living beyond breast cancer. And this was possible, of course, by grace, and then with the support of my family, my church, and very committed medical team that I had. Dr. Nsaful here was my surgeon, and the whole team was just amazing. I mean, they go that extra mile. And yeah, I am here to give back after, I mean, my survival, to support others on the journey.
Great. Doc, it's said that in a year, about 500,000 women die globally. I don't know if the numbers have increased, but what is it really about breast cancer that people should take notice of? Or do you think the understanding is there of what breast cancer really is?
Yes, so actually that number has increased. And in Ghana, the figures, our global figures, the estimates tell us that close to 2,000 die a year in Ghana. And we get about 4,000 new cases in Ghana a year. Kolebu, where I work, a year alone we get 400 new cases in addition to the old cases. So we have thousands. And it's as important as COVID. It's almost becoming a pandemic. We have a lot of cases, and we are concerned because it's so common. It affects young women, old women, but mothers, you know, women are an important part of our community. So everybody should be concerned about breast cancer. Men should be concerned because it affects them directly and indirectly as well. So we just want to get the message out there that breast cancer is curable when we get it early. People do detect it. Some people even know or suspect that they have breast cancer, but they want to try all sorts of things. And then when it's not working, they want to come to Kolebu for a miracle. You know, this is it's a treatment. It's researched, it's a scientific thing, and we can cure it when it's early. But when it's in the latter stages, well, we don't give up. We do a lot, we manage and all that. But to be able to cure it, we need to get it early. So we want everybody to be aware that breast cancer is curable when we get it early. Gina has been through it. I don't have to talk much. And now she's a support to us, actually. You see, so she and not only her, other survivors, share their story and encourage new ones to see that it's actually true. She has survived only how many years? She will tell you she has seniors in the business. We have survivors, 10, 20, 30 years. Okay. And it's true that breast cancer is a survivor. So this year our theme is living beyond breast cancer. Okay. Together we can. We've always been saying early detection, but we want to say this time that you can live beyond breast cancer. You can actually be cured, and there's life after that.
Now, you've taken us into, as you mentioned the theme, you've taken us into the month of October, the activities lined up for, you know, as we celebrate Breast Cancer Awareness Month. You can take it as a way, Gina. Okay,
so for us, we plan on having a float to intensify our awareness campaign. There was also going to be nationwide screening. I mean, across the nation, we have designated facilities, okay, and we'll be putting that out there. And at Kolebu, I mean, anyone that, I mean, want to walk in and have the breast screen, that is also there. Our members are also available there.
Okay, yeah. And I'm sure that lots of pink will be out there. You know, what's it with the pink though?
I think it's an international. You know, every type of cancer, we use the ribbon, and every cancer has its color. So childhood cancer is yellow, cervical cancer is teal, it looks greenish, and then pink is for breast cancer. So that's an international symbol for breast cancer. So October, we want everybody to come out with their pink ribbons, pink earrings, pink face mask, you name it, shoes pink, and bags. Yeah. It's all about the pink.
Yeah. Thank you so much. It's been great having you and hearing.
It's been a pleasure.
This. So all women out there, please make sure that the month of October you take that step to examine your breast, so that you never know. They are here to help you. Breast Cancer, Breast Society of Ghana. Do you have an office? Any numbers that people could call?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Our office is within the Nagrat house. At Adabraka. Okay, so you can reach us on 050 600 7999.
Okay, again.
050 600 7999.
Okay. Thank you very much for joining us this morning. So, Dr. Josephine Nsaful is a general surgeon at the Kolebu Teaching Hospital and also the Breast Society of Ghana, and also Gina Kumah Dzagah. Yes, I got the name right. She's also the executive secretary of the Breast Society of Ghana. Do enjoy the rest of the day and, of course, the weekend. And keep watching Metro Television. I'm Decifaden the Star. Will be back on Monday with Nana Yatano Bachi. Kudos to the production team led by Josiah Tope. Up next is Good Morning Ghana. Have a great day. Bye-bye.